This is for my pasta lovers. So I made this vegan pesto pasta. So good. I started off by cutting up some garlic. I used this cauliflower pasta. I'm trying to do less carbs. And so I cut up some cherry tomatoes to make like a blistered tomatoes with garlic and onions. For my pesto, I used some basil, garlic, spinach, some vegan parmesan, lemon, oil, salt, garlic powder, and a little bit of pepper. I didn't use pine nuts, but you could definitely put that in there, like some walnuts. At first, I started with my food processor, but I had to bring out the big boy to blend it up. Then I added my spaghetti noodles to my pesto, added some more salt, and then I made like a little feta cream with some feta, almond milk, some basil, and I plated that all together. I also added some chili oil because I like mine a little spicy. But this was so good, perfect for a date night, or if you just want a little date night to yourself, definitely have to try this. Not me putting my big girl panties on and making mushrooms. So I made these barbecue trumpet mushrooms. Y'all, I do not like mushrooms, but I'm trying to get better. The texture is always, that's it for me. It's a texture. But I made it with this barbecue sauce and aminos, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. I boiled the mushrooms for about 10 minutes and then I marinated them in the sauce for about 30 minutes. I roasted some corn on top of the stove with some paprika, pepper, salt, and parsley. And then I made me a little romaine corn salad. I took the romaine leaves off. I like to wash them as like the big leaves. Cut those up. I cut up some basil to add to the salad, avocado, and then I added that corn. And I also made a vegan dairy-free ranch and also added some feta to this salad. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Anyways, back to the mushrooms. So I layered it with mushrooms, onion, mushrooms, onion, mushroom, onion. And then I went ahead and I put that on a hot skillet and I topped it with some more barbecue sauce. And then my favorite part, we're plating it all together. This was really good. I still need to work on the texture of mushrooms, but the taste is there. My seasonings, I added garlic powder, chili powder, sazon, pepper, salt, the nine. I used water. I usually like to use veggie stock, but didn't have it, so use what you have. And then I added some quinoa, the spinach, let that cook off, and that is how it should look. We go ahead and plate it with some quinoa. I love this jalapeno sauce from Trader Joe's. And then I add some avocado, some vegan feta, some vegan sour cream, jalapenos, and there you have it.